Hey y'all, so today instead of like tweeting how my first day was, because it would be a lot of tweets, I decided I was just going to make a video to save time. This is actually my second video. My first video was perfect, and then I accidentally exited out of it. Joy. So if I seem like I'm thinking or saying that's because I'm trying to remember all the things I said in the first video. Okay. So for starters, today it was not good. It, it was like ugh. My teachers, my classes were whack. The teachers were whack. Everything about it was whack. First off, Mr. Bowles wasn't there, and that's like my favorite teacher in that entire school. And I know she's not there for good reason, but it was still sucky that I didn't see her. So that was one of the reasons my day wasn't good. Then we're gonna go in order. So for A hour, I have English with Miss Norris, which will change. I don't like Miss Norris because last year she tried to take my phone. I didn't even know who she was, and she was trying to take my phone. I'm not going to give my phone to you. I didn't even know she was a teacher. She could have been a stranger sitting up in the school taking people's phones and selling them. So I was like, no, I'm not giving my phone. Anyway, I don't like her from then. She probably don't even remember that, but I remember it, and I don't like her. My B hour, I have Miss Wallace. She's probably gonna be a good teacher. I didn't have her last year. I had Miss Denham for ninth grade and 10th grade. So I'm just really used to Miss Denham's laid back, chill, teaching style. Whereas Miss Wallace is all up in your face all the time. Eyes like this, eyebrows up like this. It's just like, ugh, calm down, please. You are an adult. And I have to sit next to Paul. Just as the cherry on top of that sucky day. See how I have Mr. Humphrey. He is cool to me. He is really, really cool. I wanted him just because I thought, he would be the easier, which he probably is, but he's actually like really cool. And his little catchphrase is just like hello. And that's just it's so funny to me. He really actually made me think about some stuff that I wouldn't think about. Like it's just one question. He asked us how do we think? And I'm still trying to figure out the answer to that because it's gonna bug me. Because I don't know how I think this. I don't even know how to begin to answer that. Chemistry. Mr. Wickman reminds me of Mr. Fredrickson from He's not that mean, but look-wise, he looks just like him. And his voice is really nasally, like that. And this is really hard to take him seriously. Like, imagine if he was like yelling at you about something in that voice. Like, I would not be able to keep a straight face. It's crazy. E hour Spanish. It's 56 children. What more do I have to say? Not only is it probably the hardest thing to pick up because it's a different language, there's one teacher and 56 students who don't know how to be quiet. And instead of telling us to just shut up, Miss, she just wants to say, hushy, hushy. Seriously? This is 11th grade, not first. Why are you telling us hushy, hushy? I was like, oh my goodness. But my FR was cool. That was ensemble. We actually sung today. That was cool. I was like, ooh. But there are like a lot of people in there, and they're like freshmen, so I know they shouldn't be in there because you didn't audition because you weren't there last year. And me auditioning for that class was really like hard for me to do. So they definitely have to get up out of there because they didn't have to go through what I had to go through. And lastly, I have a beginning choir class, but I'm actually going to change my A hour to gym because I haven't took gym and I might as well get those credits, get it over with. Change my A hour to gym, and I'm going to change, which my A hour is right now English, and I'm going to change my G hour, which is beginning choir, to, to Miss Walker's English class. She was my English teacher last year. She loves me. I love her too. Maybe not as much, but she is really cool and hilarious. So my day was pretty ass-tastic, should say. But maybe today is gonna be better. I mean, no, not today. Maybe tomorrow, but I'm not gonna put any money on it. So if I get my schedule changed, or if I don't, I'm gonna probably make a video tomorrow just to tell you how happy or unhappy I am about what my counselor did. So that's all for now. Leave comments and tell me how you guys' first day was. Hopefully it was better than mine. If not, high five. We're together on this. Until next time.